that should be good enough to start out with. Hey everyone, how are we doing? Turn off this so I don't have to look at myself during the whole thing. Alright. So, let me turn this down a little bit more. Not yet, I guess. Yeah, so, hey, welcome to the stream. Monday's a bit different than normal, but you know how new jobs are, your whole schedule's thrown off, you can't really plan that well. I'm gonna try and give y'all more heads up in the future if this happens to happen. In the meantime, I do want to let you know that the first, that this week's stream on Friday will be going out as normal. I'll have to rush home to do it, but I can set up the night before and that shouldn't be much of a problem. Alright, so, I've been wanting to get back to this all week, honestly. The 00 Sky, put this off to the side, there you go. Infinity Trans Am. I am loving this mech so far. I think it's really cool. I think it's really, like, unique in its design in a way I really haven't seen that much before. And I think that I'm going to, I don't know, I'm just really enjoying it. So let's keep going on it. Last I've checked off, let me pull up my secondary light. There we go. So last time we left off, we were currently working on the right arm, I think. Yeah. I'm really interested in how this is gonna come off. Oh, by the way, another announcement. Ella is having some technical difficulties and also some other stuff. So she won't be here for another 20 minutes or so, but she'll be here tonight. So, trans right spot. Working on the trans right spot. Oh, this is step 1 in the trans right spot, Red. What's Sasha? Do you want me to use Sasha on here, by the way? I don't know how that works. But anyways. Yeah, hey everyone. Glad to see y'all in here. I don't know why my chat isn't updating. Weird. I actually just see if I can. Let's see if this is more accurate. Anyways. Hey, glad to see y'all in here. It's cool to have like a core audience of like a couple people who I can tune in and go, hey, y'all are here tonight. Oh, it's neat. I'm really thankful for y'all. And right now we are going to work on right arm. There we are. Right here. I do want to remind you, because I know Ithia, or in the chat, was going to do some drawing tonight. I want to remind y'all that if you have anything creative that you want to do, any kind of project that you should be like, ooh, I should be working on this while this is going on, go ahead and do that. I know Isia is doing some drawing tonight, and other people might have other things to do. Raptoid usually has a model of her own, and we'll just have to see how that turns out, I think. But yeah. If you have something like that, just post it in the Discord around 30 minutes before the stream ends. I'm gonna try and be better about warning people. So I'm gonna be like, hey, stream's ending, send stuff in now. And then I have to like bullshit for like 10 minutes while people get the things in. Ah! Awesome. I'm really glad for that. Thanks, Red. Alright. I have to wash my hands. Oh well. So we are looking at... So, for people who weren't here on Friday, by the way, on Friday we did the touch-ups on this boy, and I am really proud of how it ended up. Yeah, right, I need to set my focus. This is always such a pain. Configure, video input. No, video input. There we go. Let me mute my phone so I don't get notifications from that. There we go. Yeah, I think it came out really well. Never been the biggest fan of Saku's, but I don't know, this design just, especially, what really sold on me was the panels on the leg that I really couldn't see that much before. I think it works really well. It feels almost very Soviet in a way that a lot of mech don't, if that makes any sense. Like, you can see design influences in this from, not really the tanks as much as from their space program. Like, the Soyuz capsule especially was very round and very much like that. Yeah, I used a pen on for the panel lines on that. Just the black pen from this set, nothing too special. Alright, where's my nippers? There we go. Yeah, it's definitely a good idea. I was really scared of it at first before someone told me that I can just erase with alcohol. But, hey, Anatrima. Ah, makes sense. Hey, Alright. So we need... A2 and PC001A. Hey? Oh, 11. A2. That's alright. Honestly, Annie, I think I've mentioned this before, but if people are falling asleep during my stream, that's a good thing for me. It means that I'm creating that kind of relaxed atmosphere that I'm aiming for, you know? I know that's not the best thing to say, like, growth-wise, but there we go. Yeah. Damn it. Oh, by the way, for the people who were here for last week's stream, what did you think about having it without any music? Then, cut out the wrong piece. 10. True. Yeah, I wanted to experiment with it, just because, like, yeah, I am very much going for that Bob Ross effect, where, like, you can just put it on when doing whatever, and he didn't really do music, but then again, he had a lot of, like, brushstroke sounds that he could play off of, and he really just talked you through what he was doing. Like, if I say that, like, yeah, I'm just gonna pop on, I mean, I guess I could try that, just... So we're gonna go to C28. C runner is not that one, but our pink. That's our pink runner. I love this pink runner. It's so good. We're just going to find parts C29 and C27. These ones right here. You again be careful not to snap too close to the part. There we go. Just cut close to the mic.
By the way, I feel bad. I never asked you how your love life is going.
No. As you know, that was a done deal long ago.
Perfect. For the pink sprues like this, I like to leave about much extra sprue on the part just so I have an easier time, especially the thin ones, just collecting it afterwards. So I can just take my chisel and just snap it off like that. Perfect. Then one like there. This might be a little bit trickier. Oh, this one looks like it's gonna be hidden anyway, so it shouldn't be that big of a problem. There we go. Let's use the chisel to scrape off the excess bit of it. Oh, that's looking nice, I think. Oof. Just the same with this part. This one needs a little bit more force. I like to take my knife and just put one edge against the mat and just kind of lever it down in a slow, controlled motion. Just like that. Just like that. And then one more at the top. This one should be easy. There we go. Yeah. Perfect. No marks. Yeah, that works pretty well. Yeah, I guess I just do that until Ella gets here. See how people like that. Alright, so this goes on the outside. That's C29, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think... Then see, I need PC001A5. And sometimes with these I just like to take the knife and just snap them off right at the edge because you're not gonna see polycap parts anyway, so you don't really need to worry too much about making them look good. You can if you want, there's certainly nothing wrong with that. But it's all up to you, you know, Gunplow's freedom. Just remember that. Yeah, if I keep talking like that, I might awaken someone's fetish. Not that that's a bad thing, but so yeah, just gonna take that, and then these parts just snap together interiorly like that. It really is, yeah. It's not fitting together quite right. I feel scratch. Oh, fuck. Let's try and close that. I'll leave it for now. Doesn't seem like that's closing fully, but we'll just have to work with it and see. And then we need... You do not. You don't need glue at all. They're entirely snapped together. And honestly, they're more stable than most glue kits I've seen. The engineering on these things is insane. That's kind of why I got into it in the first place. You need C15. That's an upper arm bicep, I think. Interesting that the condensers are still there, but they're on the interior of the frame, it seems. It doesn't seem like it'd be too hard to turn around either. Just reverse the joints and there you go. Oh well, if I want condensers on the final version, I suppose I can just do that then. Why am I talking this way still? Yeah, the condensers, those are, so on the Quanta here, Shield Boy. Activate the auto zoom. Yeah, so on the Quanta, the condensers are a thing in a bunch of the 00 suits, and they're basically these big ground green things at the joints. I'm not entirely sure what they do. I haven't seen 00. Someone else will be able to explain that better. But they're very much a 00 design feature. Yeah. GM particles are weird, okay? Nobody understands them. I don't think the person who came up with them entirely understands them. Anyways. Then we need B28. I believe that's on our purple runner. Oh. These parts are nice. It's these ones right here in the dark magenta. too much stress in the part, hopefully. Not the best. It'll do. The colored sprites are very nice. There we go. Hey Ella.
Hey. Sorry that took a bit.
No problem.
The flight ticket had to already be refunded.
Oof, yeah?
Yeah. I realized that when I got my name changed, I no longer had a legal passport.
Oof.
So I need to request a new one before I can make any flight plan.
Oh, that's a shame. There we go. Yeah, I was looking up, yeah, I still need to change my name on my passport, too. Ugh.
So you were saying?
I was saying I was looking at, because of those plans you made, I was wondering if there was a possibility I could meet you in New York. I was looking into it, it's like, why are trains more expensive than plane tickets?
Oh, because the United States... I know this one. The United States infrastructure is fucked.
I mean, yes, but also, why? How massively, I get that our infrastructure is fucked, but I don't understand,
How it got fucked so bad.
how it can get fucked badly enough that it's cheaper to fly in the air in a fast thing than do the slow thing on ground that takes several days.
In Europe, there's a simple reason for that. In Europe, flights are funded to increase trade and travel between all European countries. That's why we have something called the Schengen Zone. The problem is that this also means that train travel can get you into the hundreds of euros if you want to travel two cities far or two countries far. But a flight will cost you 30 euros.
Meanwhile, in the US, going between cities still takes hundreds of dollars by plane. But if you're going by train, you have to double that still, for some reason. I was looking up, it looked like the coach seats on an Amtrak to New York for next month are $400.
Jesus.
Yeah, and that's one way. Yeah, I'm gonna need to just sand this bit down, I think. Yeah, you can probably see if I set the auto zoom.
Ellie says hi, by the way.
Yeah, look at that mark on it. Hi, Ellie. Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah, you might need to sand that down.
tell my girlfriend I said hello.
Honestly, tell my girlfriend I said hi is such a power move.
It really is. I was just quoting Futurama. To be fair, I do know why train travel in the UK is so fucked, and that's because there's a whole Sean video about it.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen, like, someone do that for the US. I mean, I assume it's similar, but, like...
I think the closest you'll get is CGP Grey.
Yeah. Does he have a video on trains?
I don't know. I thought he made a video about it recently, but I could be mistaken.
Honestly, I do think that, like... So we do need to, like, start reducing plane travel a lot, and I think we're not going to be able to do that unless we fix the mess that is, like, our national train system.
Yeah, definitely agreed.
Yeah,
That's why I'm still a fan of the transatlantic railway system.
Yeah. I think that's...
Big honkin' floating rail line that goes through Greenland, Iceland, the UK, and then to Europe.
There we go, that's looking better. Still a bit of a mark, but it's a nice shiny mark at least. That snaps together like... Oh, so you can shift it down? Why is that second? I guess you can just shift it down to cover the hand. That's kind of neat.
Also, I think for next stream, I am going to start assembling the rest of the Quanta.
Okay.
And look into doing battle damage on that one, making it look completely destroyed, finding a way to set it up.
Yeah, okay. D17. Did you ever get that one you ordered off of Wish.com, by the way?
No, that one's supposed to arrive within 10 days, I believe.
Oh, let's see. I'm excited for that.
I'm very curious.
You can still draw a map without borders. That's what a topography map is. D17.
I think I want to start with weathering first. Like, have it look like it's, you know, lying somewhere, has been for decades, you know?
I actually should just look into seeing if I can get you the pieces for that knee. I think my first check for this new job should come in, and depending on how that is, I might go for that. Right. The 17. Yeah. What kit was it again that you ordered off of Wish.com?
Shit, what was the name? The Astray Red.
Oh, the Astray Red. I'm intensely curious about that, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with the sword, honestly. Because, like, that's... The Astray Red sword is probably one of the... Oh, not you, Red. Oh, God.
It's a Gundam named the Astray Red.
Oh, Red Frame Astray, technically. As opposed to the blue Frame Astray and the green Frame Astray. There's, I think, a whole, like, Power Rangers lineup of Astrays.
That would be interesting.
I've seen a couple lineups of them. Skittle Gundam. A little bit. Oh, my dog's very barky today. I'm sorry about that.
Barky.
I'm gonna do that myself.
I'm gonna try playing Tyranny again.
Ooh, yeah.
So the problem I've had with Tyranny is that I realize I have the same problem with that as I do with JRPGs, is that I realize I just kind of fucking hate RPGs.
Yeah.
Because it's one of the only games where if you just don't understand the math of it, you're not gonna have a good time. Like, it's like, oh, cool, it's a great intricate story, but you spec'd your character wrong, so now you can't win this fight at all, ever.
Ella doesn't have anything to build this week. Fortunately for her wallet. And...
so instead, I'm just hanging out with Sam.
There we go, sorry about that. Right, C17 and A6. God, this mecha is so candy colored. I'm really into it.
It's pretty.
It really is. I've used the phrase rose gold to describe it before, and I think it's really fitting. No! Alright.
Don't eat your Gundam.
A16. Gosh, it's just so small comparatively. I'm not over that. It's very small, so in terms of Warbled Gundams, it is among the top. Someone can call Griffin McElroy.
Dork. It's always that kind of stream when it's the two of us.
I mean, we try. I think this is the wrong hand piece. Yes, it is. Oh wait, no. That's right. Okay, it's just weird. Pop this off and bring it down here as like a wrist guard. That's kind of neat. Might roll with that sometimes.
Wrist guard?
Yeah, the gauntlet here can kind of just move down and attach over the hand.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I think for a kind of like, I don't know, combat pose, that could be interesting.
Yeah. Ooh, this joint is really stiff, actually. Let's see how long that lasts, I guess. Alright. So that's one arm done. Let's get to the other one. Other two arms. Yes, this mecha has 3 arms. Well, I suppose technically it has many arms, but... entirely how I feel about these shoulders. I mean, I get that they're supposed to have the secondary piece over them, but they feel kind of just dull by themselves. Which is entirely a bad thing, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm okay. Just got a little bit of the sniffles.
Yeah. There we go. Looks smoothed up, I think. About the what? Red, I don't know whether to say that again or to never say that again. Oh. Which goblin are we thinking about here? Are we talking about, like, fucking Willem Dafoe Green Goblin? Yeah, okay. Yes, but are we talking about, okay. Green Goblin or Hobgoblin is what I'm asking. Because there is a difference. Okay, so the Willem Dafoe asks, you have to kill the Spider-Man. That... I don't even know if I want to know. Why am I even asking?
You'll figure that out. I'm not worried about you.
Same. Why? A14. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Thanks, internet, for that, I guess.
Oh my god.
Apparently he has a nice booty. I should be reading out the chat.
I tried taking pictures.
That's a thing I've seen people do.
They're so mediocre.
Oh yeah.
Every
Yeah.
girl goes through a photography phase.
Right, there's our shoulder joint. That's the most youthful thing I've ever heard read.
That is, it's somehow both Red and Nicole.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh fuck, I forgot to upload Human Queen chapter.
Oh no. This is the one, isn't it?
I believe so.
Oh my. We might have to check the comments on that before the end of the stream. Well, you have to read it and find out, won't you? I can't exactly talk about spoilers, can I?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I really need to get on that audiobook version. A15, A13.
Not having a mouse is fucking me up. I keep reaching for it. But I'm gonna buy one tomorrow.
Nice. So yeah, Ella does not have a mouse for today. Oop. There we go. Oh, there it is. Cool. So instead, she is navigating her PC entirely using her drawing tablet.
It's a trip.
Yeah, Ella absolutely draws. I should actually show off some of her art from the yeah, you should
From my
probably do that.
stream.
Hey Ella, get a picture on Scribble Hub, you dork. Yeah. Yeah,
Like a user picture?
yeah.
Probably should, yeah.
You have a really nice one right now, so
Oh yeah.
just propagate that off of every site you use like I do.
Okay, Demon Queen's been posted. Now to
Sit back and watch the comments flow in.
oh boy.
Oh boy. How nervous are you about this, actually?
Not really.
Okay.
All right, I also need to throw it on TGS.
Yeah.
There we go.
You mind if I play something for you?
No. Not at all.
Thank you for the comment, Red.
True, true.
Hold on. Am I that far behind on Demon Queen? Oops.
What?
The last one I posted to Demon Queen was chapter 12.
Oh, you haven't updated on your Discord, you mean?
No, Demon Queen. I mean on TGST, sorry.
Oh, whoops.
Mm-hmm.
Too used to drawing women. Look at that. Red. I mean, this stream is about creativity, so I guess go for it.
Poor Sam. Caught between what is technically creative and what is in good taste.
I guess if you finish up your design, post it to the stream submissions so I can show off at the end of the stream. Joking aside, Red, go for it.
At this point, hatred for
No, I'm saying go ahead and post
Furbies is... No, hatred for Furbies is
more of a meme than
mimetic.
reality.
Yeah. Although I genuinely found them unsettling until I just got used to how adorable Red got about them.
Yeah, same. Alright, so let's C30 and C20. Yeah, go for it. Like, again, like, joking aside, it is a creative endeavor, and I want to promote that. You're a cool artist, Red, and I'm glad I can show you off on my stream. It's noticing how much softer the pink plastic is than the dark gray?
Yeah, you always get like these materials that are other than the PC ones. I mean, you always get these materials that are just different in consistency.
Yeah. I think that's part of what I find so appealing about it, honestly. Is it's like everything kind of looks the same, but tactily it's... Ooh, this is interesting. Yeah. Honestly, I think the reaction I have towards touching Gunpla plastic might be the strongest evidence that I might be on the autism spectrum.
Wait, what did you say?
I think the just pure joy I get from just touching
Oh, yeah.
gunner plastic. Yeah. Oh, not at all. But I've always been like, I've always been ADD, which is like considered by some people to be on the spectrum and considered by some people to not be. And it has this weird status as almost like border autistic, if that makes any sense. And I always thought like, not really my place to call myself that. Nah, I'm sticking with that for now. But every once in a while I just get a hint that like, oh, maybe I'm more on the spectrum than I realize. And Bandai's plastic is some of the strongest evidence for that. Weird question. Does anyone know if there's like trans medicalists but for autism? Where it's like we have to gatekeep this or else, I don't know, something bad will happen?
I'm fairly certain there's a lot of gatekeeping that happens in the autism.
I mean, yeah, but usually with a lot of it's from like the outside. I just don't know if there's like anyone who's like, I'm autistic, but you snowflakes are just pretending or whatever. I don't know what the discourse would be. Okay.
I'm very curious what the response to Demon Queen is going to be, but I'm not really all that worried. Like, people who are going to leave because of the trans stuff, they would have already left.
True.
Except for, the few people who go like, no, the story isn't trans.
I mean, you say that's only gonna be a few people, but like, you've seen anime.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen every anime ever.
I'm afraid I'm happy to say I have not seen every anime ever.
Oh, good. But like, there's always the thing that happens where like the character's like, "Hi, I was assigned male at birth, and yet I experience high levels of distress at being a male, and also I don't feel I prefer being a female." And they're like, "No, it's totally just a cis crossdresser." Every single time.
Yeah.
Explain more? I'm just kind of using that as just whatever example, but I'm not entirely sure what you mean there. Probably not being dumb. No. What, like... I am curious what you're talking about. That one snips together perfectly. So we have to fix the other one, don't I? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, this song's bugging me. Well, that actually goes into a whole thing. So... I'm half remembering this, and I'm going to say some fucking, like, ignorant shit here. I promise you. But from what I remember from, I think, a combination of different sources, basically, everywhere the English Empire touched was like, ew, people not being their assigned gender roles, gross. And that kind of just, like, got stigmatized everywhere. Japan, however, they had a in the, they used to have a, if I remember, there was a, I'm trying to remember if I'm getting this wrong. I'm gonna get it wrong anyway, but I'm gonna try. In the theater, oftentimes there was like legitimate theater, and then there was actors who used the theater as an excuse to do prostitution. If I remember. No, wait, no. It's it wasn't that. It was that they did pornography. That was it. Pornographic plays. And the people in charge at the time didn't like this. I don't remember if it was an emperor at the time or shogunate. Anyways, and they didn't like this, and they were like, okay, we need to stop the porn plays, no more women in theater. But that didn't stop the porn plays, because then what they did was they just had effeminate men dress up as women and play women's parts in those porn plays. And that's kind of how that idea of like performing femininity became kind of more acceptable over there, or not more acceptable, more commonplace, I guess, would be the idea. Meanwhile, like, the idea of trans people, and of course there were probably some trans people who went into that as like a way to do femininity, as there are in a lot of places. If you had in drag to do it back in the 80s. And again, check sources on this. Do not trust me on this. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But yeah, and that's part of why Japan always has more of that kind of fascination with cis cross-dressers over like actual trans people, because trans people are kind of just as invisible as they are over there here. It's just that cis male cross-dressers are a lot more visible and to a certain degree a lot more culturally accepted. Let's not say it's like let's not say it's like perfect over there as one, but like it has a certain more cultural respectability. And of course, because people are going into this, this is me going off the cuff. This is not me citing anything. Probably because it's more accepted over there, you do have these trans narratives working their way into that cis cross-dresser framing, because that's where they go, you know? So, you know, the stereotype we always complain about of, oh, I experience, here's the definition of gender dysphoria. I'm totally like a cis crossdresser though. That probably has some like third-hand inspiration from actual like people who we would classify today as trans women who took those roles, you know? And then their narrative kind of became that dominant one. Again, me just spitballing here, don't like actually take what I'm saying as fact.
It's just theorizing.
Yeah. But that last part especially so. Fred, why?
Nobody's making you skin Furbies.
I didn't want to say it on the stream. So I'm gonna ask a question I'm going to immediately regret. The long Furbies that people make, do those still, like, work robotically?
Do they still talk? Oh, look, it's saying Upita, which means kill me in Furby.
Right. Oop, fuck.
Red is actually scared of their Furby.
Oh yeah, I guess not. You wouldn't, It was weird that I used to not say fuck.
Did you never say fuck before?
Okay, but remember, were you here when I started playing Jack in MERP? I don't remember if that was before or after you, like, joined up with us.
I remember that you played Jack.
Yeah, because I remember I picked up playing Jack, and I tested it out in the in the IRC, and I was like, what the fuck's up, y'all? And everyone's like, oh, who is this? Who's playing Jack now? I mean, it can't be Sam because she never swears. You and me did it, yeah. Yeah. God, those are some stories. What am I looking for? Right. D. I am looking for the D. Okay. For some reason, that's more unsettling, Red. Like, oh no, because he had said no. It's still alive. I'd be like, okay, so it's still like alive, but like it's just the new form for it, you know? Like it's still a Furby. It's just a long Furby now. Now it's just this desecrated corpse.
Also, I won't be able to stay for super long because in 8 hours I need to be at a meeting for writing.
Alright, when do you want to hop off?
I don't know, an hour or so?
An hour. Okay, so that's 8:30. Yeah, we can... I've done 2 streams this week. I can always, like, end this one a little bit early.
Yeah, sorry, it's just, you know,
Nah.
this is
No,
real life
it's
stuff.
you're living, so I totally get it.
Mhm.
Okay, so it's just a totem to a long forgotten god, if you will. Oh wow, it's too hippie to bring its arms straight down. Hold on. Yeah, see? It's kind of just gotta keep it in this constant A-line pose. Red, why? Red, why? Yeah, okay. I brought this upon myself. I'm gonna need to bring you on the stream one day to build a Furby, aren't I? Like, that's what I've sentenced myself to. Oh, hey Sam, yeah, it's a totally cool idea to make an art stream to show off your cool artist friends. Seriously, though, I'd love to have you on sometime. Ah, okay. Horrifying, but valid. Ow. How bad did I hit myself? Not that bad, okay. Ow.
You cut yourself?
Yeah. Just a little bit.
Gotta be careful.
Mm-hmm. So that might take a bit. In the meantime, is anyone else working on anything? That's probably good enough for now. Nice. Nice.
Nice.
This feels very Final Fantasy, the track going on right now.
You're still listening to
Lo-fi hip hop. Yeah. I really do just need to find a new thing to listen to.
I'm sure there's others, right?
Probably.
And the recommended's oh wait, that's not on stream. Damn it.
There we go. And there's the full upper torso.
Nicely done. It's very candy colored.
It really is. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I should get the other hand while I'm quality in front of me. There we go. There we go, tiny hand.
Tiny hand.
What are you gonna tell me about? Alright. Yeah, okay. Alright. Now it's time for the feetsies. C11 and PC. That's close. Really? I did not know that, Red.
Huh. I'm not gonna make it another 40 minutes.
That's alright. If you need to go ahead and go, you can.
Yeah, and I don't want to fall asleep on stream. I feel like that's it's overdoing it a little bit.
I mean, I said that if you fall asleep watching the stream, then that means I'm doing my job right. By that logic, falling asleep on stream should be fine.
Yeah, but I don't want to make noises.
Alright. Yeah, at least I can pull someone else in. You know what, I'll just handle this myself. Alright. Night, Ella.
Nice, Sam. Night, y'all. Sorry, I was only here for a little bit.
No problem. I might play around with the audio a little bit because I want to try something. It's interesting. Like, the instant Ella hopped off, like, I feel like running the stream just got, like, 3 times as hard. It's just interesting in a way, because, like, nothing's changed. We're not talking much more than we were, but, like, suddenly the knowledge that I'm all alone and that I'm still on here and coming straight to you, my listeners, is just the slightest bit more daunting. And I find that interesting. Maybe. I'll see. There we go. There we go. Let me pull this up a little bit. Slows down. Alright, so B24 and B25. That is the purple ones, I think. God, I love this purple so much. It's just really nice. Here we go. There we go. Ooh, heals. Nice. And then I need B26. Should we wrap it up at 8:30 today? I'm kind of feeling that. You know what? Let's set a time for 8:30. Decide when I want to end the stream. So let's say we're gonna end at 8:30. And if I decide to keep going a little bit longer than that, we can adjust on the fly. I do have work tomorrow, so I can't stay up too late. Yeah. Kind of awful, honestly. Selling bed sheets. They're good bed sheets. I'm actually picking up a set for myself. You'll probably see them on the set back there next time. But yes, a lot of people are asking them, hey, do you want to see some sheets? Which is surprisingly draining and surprisingly isolating, honestly. It's weird, because it's a job where you're out all day talking to people, so you wouldn't think that would be isolating, right? But you're talking to them through this wall of, ooh, buy these sheets, and that is just an it is a barrier that is impermeable for a connection to come across, but is incredibly draining to put out there. Yesterday, I ended up having to like saying, okay, like people like want to hang out with me individually, but I cannot do that to myself right now because I just need to be around a lot of people so that I don't so that I can kind of recover that social energy. That was kind of fucked. That, I guess. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this foot piece, honestly. Feels a little bit too long. Oh, with the thing? Oh, no, that was yesterday. I'm feeling better now. I was able to recharge and get back to things. Honestly, I love this purple plastic. It is such a pain to work with. The pink is perfect. alliteration assigned. A makeshift furry character, you say? Furby character. Blah. Oh, right, I was gonna say, as it is about 30 minutes before I'm vaguely planning to end, start getting to a decent stopping point and sending in your progress pics to stream submissions on the Discord, so I can feature them at the end of the... stream. Ah, I see. Missed some spurs. There we go. There we go. Alright. So now that the feet are done, yes, up in the stream. Let's just go for the right leg. Yeah. Huh. I don't know how this kneecap works. I have a guess, but like, I've never seen one like it, and that kind of gets me excited. Alright. That's an 11 and a 10. A29 and A27. Okay, this is kind of cool, honestly. 29 and 27. Also, so yeah, Red, make sure to post what you made in the stream submissions channel. Be that the map and character, or just the makeshift Furby carrier, I guess. Yeah, go for it. PCOO1A. If you breathe, AUS. A1. No problem. Just give like that, and then that pops on there. C1, okay. The pink is such a pleasant plastic to work with. Alright. But I need C5, C6, and PC, and another A. Alright, this one I'm going to have to be very careful with. Just because this is a big piece and I don't want it to show up too badly if I fuck up. C5 and C6. A little bit.
Can you hear them? Listen.
Not perfect, but it'll do. Oh. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Let me show you this clearance here. Let me... Alright, check this out. Video input, camera control. Give me my focus preset. Yeah, that, right? And just... Oh, that slides together nicely. Look at the clearance on that. It's perfect. Oh, that's nice. And then that just bends all the way like that. And there's your leg joint. This is why I love this hobby. And then that just snaps on just like that. I love that just subjection joint. That's just really nice. And then that just snaps onto the foot like... Oh, I don't have the middle part yet. Okay. Oh, I missed the part on the last one. A32. There we go. I need to clean off the lens cap after this, I think. There we go. Not that much foot articulation, but not a bad amount either. Alright, and then C12. know what, let's finish up this one leg and then we'll finish off the stream. And then we can start up the next stream with the new leg. Be very careful here. Yep. I say dropping the piece instantly. Fuck. Yeah, I like that mark. You know what? I think I might just clean this up off stream. This is gonna be a long process. I don't think anyone's interested in. And also, I'm getting a little bit tired, so I think I want to call it here. So yeah, thanks for tuning in for this unusually scheduled stream. I really appreciate having y'all around. Oh! Oh! Hell yeah. Let me pull these up then. Alright, so, close this. There we go. So, we just have one project for tonight from the audience, and that's our own Detective Red, aka Mudawat in the chat. If you want to post it now, you can. Otherwise, I'll probably have to wait for the next stream to post. Okay. Anyways, so just one thing to show off for tonight. And that is our very own Detective Red, aka Mudawat in the chat. Not that. Mudawat is doing some Furby repair. This little boy is a little bit down on his luck, so Mudawat was at least able to fix him into a sleeping position, which is less unsettling. And then made a makeshift little Furby carrier out of an old hat and some belts. That's kind of cool, I think. Anyways, and with that, I think we're gonna finish up for the stream for tonight. Any housekeeping I need to do? Next stream will be, and the next stream is going to be on Friday at 6 p.m. Central Time. Normal time, yeah. I talked to my boss about it, and we're gonna try and get me off, or have me do the 11 to 5s on Friday. That way I can come straight home and do this. So yeah, I think we can make that work. All right, and with that, I want to wish you all a very good night. And
keep watching those angles. You might be right around
with
like
that, I want to wish you all a very good night. Keep working on whatever you're doing. Just keep creating, you know? It's important. And I will see y'all next time.